Welcome to this masterclass on the incredible changeable hawk eagle. Today, we explore its biology, hunting styles, and ancient training techniques. Known scientifically as Nicetus serratus, this bird is a masterpiece of evolution. Its common name comes from its highly variable coloration, or morphs. You might see a pale bird, or an entirely dark, melanistic one. This physical versatility is mirrored by its incredible adaptability in the wild. To truly understand this raptor, we must look first at its home. The changeable hawk eagle is native to the tropical regions of southern Asia. Its range spans across India and down through Southeast Asia. Unlike open country eagles, this species thrives in edge habitats and forests. They favor open woodlands, savanna grasslands, and dense mangrove swamps. You will often find them near human cultivation and tree plantations. They use the margins where dense trees meet open clearings to hunt. This brings us to their wild diet and highly effective food-finding behavior. The changeable hawk eagle is an ultimate, highly opportunistic apex predator. It does not restrict itself to one type of prey or hunting style. Instead, it hunts whatever is abundant within its local territory. Its primary wild targets include mammals, birds, and large reptiles. Among mammals, it targets squirrels, rats, hares, and even small monkeys. When it targets birds, it goes for jungle fowl, pheasants, and pigeons. It is also known to readily consume large lizards and snakes. So, how does this versatile raptor actually find and secure food? The eagle relies heavily on a strategy known as perch hunting. It will sit completely motionless inside the high, leafy canopy of a tree. From this hidden vantage point, it scans the forest floor below. Its eyesight is legendary, capable of spotting subtle twitches far away. It waits with immense patience for a target to wander into the open. Once prey is sighted, the eagle launches into a silent, rapid dive. It uses the natural clutter of the trees to conceal its sudden descent. At the very last second, it extends its powerful legs and talons. The force of the strike is often enough to instantly incapacitate the prey. Its short, broad wings provide incredible maneuverability through dense branches. This allows it to chase birds through tight spaces with absolute precision. Understanding these wild instincts is critical if one is to train them. Falconry training with a changeable hawk eagle requires immense dedication. It is a process built entirely on trust, patience, and positive reinforcement. You can never force or punish a bird of prey into obedience. Punishment will only destroy the bond and make the eagle defensive. The initial phase of training is called manning or taming. This step helps the eagle get comfortable with human presence and sounds. The trainer spends hours sitting quietly near the perched bird every day. During this phase, the bird wears a leather hood to keep it calm. The hood blocks visual stimuli that might cause panic or stress. Slowly, the eagle learns that the trainer poses no threat to its safety. Once the bird is calm, the second step is glove feeding. The trainer places small, raw pieces of meat directly onto the heavy glove. The eagle is encouraged to lean forward and take the food smoothly. This creates a powerful psychological link between the glove and nourishment. Over several days, the bird progresses to stepping completely onto the glove. It must do this comfortably, without displaying signs of aggression or fear. When feeding an eagle in training, the meat quality must be pristine. Trainers typically use fresh quail, laboratory mice, or day-old chicks. The food must include small bones and fur to maintain digestive health. Eagles require this roughage to form and cast healthy pellets regularly. The next major milestone in training is the hop-to-glove exercise. The trainer stands a few inches away and extends the food-laden glove. The eagle must hop a short distance to secure its meat reward. As the eagle gains confidence, this distance is gradually increased daily. Soon, the short hop turns into a flight across the training room. To ensure absolute safety, a creance is always used during outdoors. A creance is a long, lightweight training line attached to the legs. This prevents the eagle from flying away before the bond is secure. The trainer practices recalls from longer distances in open fields. A whistle is introduced right as the eagle is called to fly. The sharp sound becomes a clear auditory cue that food is waiting. With consistent repetition, the hawk eagle associates the whistle with feeding. Weight management is the final, most nuanced aspect of falconry. A trainer must weigh the eagle on a digital scale every single day. If the eagle is too heavy, it will ignore commands and fly away. This happens because it feels full and lacks the motivation to return. Conversely, if the bird is too light, it will become weak. A weak bird loses the physical energy required to fly and hunt properly. The ideal flying weight is a razor-thin window called keenness. At this weight, the eagle is healthy but eager to work for food. Once response on the creance is flawless, free flight can begin. This is the ultimate test of trust between the trainer and raptor. The training line is removed, and the eagle is allowed to fly. It will typically fly up to a high tree branch, surveying the area. The trainer can then introduce a lure to practice mock hunting. The lure is an artificial object resembling wild prey, like a rabbit. It is swung on a cord to simulate live movement across the grass. The eagle swoops down from its perch to strike the moving lure. When it strikes successfully, it is rewarded with a high-value treat. This process exercises the bird's natural, fast ambush instincts safely. It ensures the eagle stays physically fit and mentally sharp. Training a changeable hawk eagle is a massive lifelong commitment. These birds can easily live for over 20 years in captivity. They require daily care, specific housing, and space to fly. In many nations, keeping them requires specialized licensing and permits. They are protected symbols of forest health and biodiversity. By understanding them, we preserve a magnificent piece of our natural world. Thank you for joining this educational journey on the hawk eagle.